Yo, what's up, Frieza? Can't ready, bro. We got another, what do you call it? One Piece. Got another One Piece build today. I don't know why my Streamlabs is bugging. Dude, you can just leave me. Really? You see, I knew it, man. My cloud bot's not working. All right, let's try this again. Oops. Come on, man. Wait, do I even have that command? Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Okay. I knew something was not working properly. Let me just pin this tweet real quick. I mean this message. Okay. What the hell is up, guys? Another day, another build. My hands hurt. I got a pimple right here. Name's Oscar. It's crazy. Just knocked out a DIY order, and I was gonna start this build like super early, but I got an order in the middle of the night, so I'm like, let me knock that out. And then doing this build for the homie Danichu. Year 5. You already know. Luffy to God. Luffy to God. Joy Boy. This is the, like, I think this is the second Gear 5 build that I've done. Let me show you the graphics. This is, what's up, Chowder? Oh, let me put you guys on, my bad. Vanson, what's up? Got the whole crew in here already. Yeah, there we go. We got, yeah, Gear 5. I knocked this piece out. Kind of on the sneak tip. I didn't do it on stream. I just, like, knocked this out. I put the Gomu fruit in the, in the buttons. How funny is that? Just mad Gomu fruit. Yeah, gang gang, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up. Yep. And then, sides. Gear 5. And the bottom. Alright, so I'm actually a little bit behind the ball. I gotta install the artwork in the buttons. I usually do this off stream, but yeah, I just you know, literally I stayed up till almost midnight last night, printing, you know, doing this, you know, basically getting everything ready for this commission today. I kind of wanted to get into the weekend with this one done because I have a pretty busy weekend, and I knew I could squeeze this one in if I just like worked pretty late last night. So that's what I did. Clean, you like it? Nice, nice. All right, so I gotta go steal the buttons. We're gonna grab all the buttons right now, and then we're going to install the artwork. So let's do the sides first. Let me get my tools that I need. I just need Seeing it printed. Thanks, man. I'm trying, man. Trying my hardest. Make sure everything looks good for everybody, you know? Yeah, Luffy piece for the win. Yeah, here. I'll try to get it in frame for you guys. That's what I got. So I gotta put all these little gomu fruit inside the buttons. So greatest anime, is it? Oh, guys, look, we upgraded my stream setup over here. Okay, I'm gonna just look what I got over here. I got my ROG ally over here with the chat, and guess what? Now that this is here, I can test the stick while it's here too. I was like, you know what? I got this ROG ally just chilling right over here. So yeah, I got you guys on chat over here because I was using my iPad. iPad's cool and all, but you know, it's an iPad. So I was like, hold up. Let me use my Raga. The ally just sits in a bag all day. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put you to use, bro. Yeah, you might as well, right? So I got you guys on the chat because it has Windows, which is dope. And then, what do you call it? Later, I could test out the games. I can actually test out the games with the controller. Like, how fire is that? Yo, this thing, like this, the ROG ally, guys, this thing, this can literally, like, this thing is amazing. Like, it's basically a desktop. It's basically a laptop. It's a laptop. Let's say that. It's not a desktop. It's like a really good laptop, but in handheld form. Like, it could do, like, pro work. I've done Photoshop work on there. Like, while I was away, I only bring this and a screen and I have a USB keyboard like this. Look, look, check this out. This thing folds up. What? Yo, it's crazy, right? And it got a trackpad that converts into a number pad. And guess what? That thing is paired to all my mobile devices. I can use that on. I could use that on my phone, my iPad. So nice, man. The future is now, for sure. What's up, Tyler? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so I am trying my best to just put the artwork inside. Now, I actually took a lot of time and I had to experiment with my laser cutter. So what I've been doing is, instead of like cutting it exactly the right proportion for the artwork, for the right proportion for the button, I actually make it a little wider so that it creates pressure. Because before I used to do crazy stuff like I used to have to put glue here, and then stick it together so it didn't move. But now I make them a little bit thicker, so all I have to do is push on the corners and the pressure creates it basically makes it stay by pressure. So it's like pressure fit now. So I had to like find that perfect measurement for that. So I have a setting for the Seimitsu buttons, and I have a setting for the Gravity KT buttons that I've been using a lot of. Alright. So this is going to take a little bit more work for the Gravity KT buttons because I have to, I'm going to do this a little slowly, guys, so bear with me. I have to remove all the stickers. Alright, so my bad. This is going to take a while. Probably a good, like, 15 minutes. just for the main set of buttons. Yeah, it's pressure fit. Alright, I'm gonna move my chat back again. That's cool, right? You're using the ROG Ally to test it? It's like the perfect setup for this station here. This used to be like a kind of like a bar top. I used to just put arcade sticks here to showcase, but I was like, you know what? It's actually a perfect workbench, like a standing workbench. Because I didn't really have a plate. You guys remember if you watched my older streams, I would just sit in. I would make like a makeshift table in front of my webcam, and then do the builds. So then I was looking in. I have like a couple old iPhones. Like right now, this camera that I'm pointing to is my old iPhone 12 Pro. And it's actually remote, which is crazy. It's so fast. I don't even know how it works, guys. It's real time, like, and it's clear as hell. So if you have an old iPhone laying around and you want like a dope webcam, don't even bother. And I think the app I use called IV Cam, it's only like, it's actually like $5. Something super cheap. It's ridiculously cheap. Check that out if you guys are just looking for a webcam solution but don't want to pay for like a fancy webcam. I did? Dude, I don't remember Advance and Hope. You probably know my stuff better. Dude, my I got so much going on, my brain just kind of like, I have to really like look through my records to see. Like sometimes I don't even know what builds I've done for the week anymore until I look at my like YouTube channel. I just got I got like so much going on. Okay. So these are my cutouts. I'm going to carefully. Uh-oh. Lost you guys for a sec. Maybe I have to... Hold on one sec. Let me tell Windows to not sleep. All good. Okay. Okay, so the KT buttons are a little weird. So, not only do you have to put the artwork in, right? This thing, if you don't do this properly, the button doesn't function. Like, if you put this silver silicone piece, this silicone, this white, like clear silicone piece or whatever this is, if you don't put it in perfectly, it like makes the button not function properly. And then also, I don't know if you guys could see this, but here, there's this like rotating piece that allows you to change the height of the button, right? But when you reinstall the button, they need to be in a certain position, like this. Like those little tabs right here, like 12 o'clock. If you don't put them at 12 o'clock like that, the button doesn't go back together properly. Okay, see? I have to do this times 12, guys. Oh, my bad. This is, again, I usually do this stuff off screen, but, you know, I only have so much time in the day. And I literally finished yesterday's build. You guys saw yesterday's build. The KOF slash SNK one with Ula and Athena. You guys go back on my channel. Finished that one yesterday. And then I literally didn't have any of this project done at all. So like right after the stream, I just started chipping away making everything for this. So that basically took like all night getting everything ready. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna set these. I keep forgetting. So I'm gonna set these to the fastest setting already. So you take this little like plunger thing. All right. I don't know if you guys could see this, but you see how like the main tab is in the middle? You could rotate this. I'm gonna rotate it to the right because that's the fastest setting, like that. And now we have like ultra fast buttons because the height is reduced. It's wild. This is some good tech, man. You don't know about the KTs, Frieza? Yeah. Yo, why do you think I buy these buttons now? Because they're clear. I could put artwork in them, and then yo, it's wild, right? So you can have like a normal height button, like a Sanwa style, or you could have like an ultra fast, you know. And I feel like this button has the right amount of tension. Because some people don't like how mushy, like the like some of the micro switch buttons are. These are pretty good though. They have like a nice snap to it. You gotta build that dub plate out, yeah. Dude, and you could 3D print like all this cool stuff for it. Like all the corners and everything like that. And I actually made a set of dub plate sides that I could 3D print. I just haven't like fleshed it out fully yet, but kind of like what the homie Laughbox made. I'm setting them to 1. That's just gonna be my default unless someone, because I feel like if people are gonna use like these buttons, like they might as well use them at the fastest setting, right? Unless they don't like it. If they don't like it, they could just use this. I provide these tools. Yeah, so I have a file, Frieza, that I've been working on, like a 3D printed file. Oh, you know what? I'm actually pretty happy. The rest of these buttons are gonna be what do you call it? 30mm. They're actually easier to work with. I'm slowly going through my stock of buttons. So I went ahead and spent like thousands of dollars and ordered directly from Klamba so I can get a better price for the buttons. I'm gonna gut one of my sticks. I barely, because you don't want to buy buttons. Gotcha. Okay, so let's get the next 4 ready. Actually, let's grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just do 4 at a time. This build should be pretty quick. I think the only thing I have to do, I stopped wasting money buying those all button, you know, like joystick to all button converter harnesses. It's like $5 for that little like wire harness when I could just do the whole, I could just, you know, snip the current wires and just add quick disconnects to them in like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? And then you just have to add a ground chain. Like, it's not worth it, you know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of people that just play leverless like completely now, like who use my stuff, they realize like the dub plate's the way to go. It's a little pain to set up, but once you have it set up, it's straight. Okay. You do have to know how to wire up the buttons properly though. Like the 12mm buttons, it's a little tough. Probably gonna get the mini. Yeah, that's a good call. That's why I made the mini dub joystick only. I made the mini dub joystick only because it's like, it's number one, it's competing with the product, and then number two, yeah, it's like competing with that product, and number two, it's like the better form factor for a leverless. You know what I mean? Like the flatter style. Oh, you're mini sleeved. You know, just make a new joint, man. You could do it. Okay, 30mm Gomu button. Hold on. I don't like how this came out. Gotta push it. Anybody going to Frosty Faustings? I didn't realize Frosty's like coming right up. Honestly, bro, had I known that Frosty was coming up, I probably would have went there instead of buying my combo breaker ticket. All due respect to the combo breaker, but I've been there already. You know what I mean? Hold on, guys. It's pissing me off. I've never been to Frosty's. You going, Andrea? Oh man. Yeah, I never been to Frosty. You know what's crazy? The TO has actually invited me to come and like do a collab. You know what? I'm gonna do that next year. I'm gonna reach out like early after this year, you know, and then I'm gonna reach out and see if I can do some sort of collab with them, because they already had reached out for like a prior thing. But like it didn't work out last time because my bandwidth was insane at the moment. But I'm gonna try to reach out next year, branch out a little bit, you know. One sec, guys. What the? That internal? Oh, okay, good. All right. Sorry, that button took way too long, man. A lot of dudes from my local convinced me to go. Now there's this big group going. Oh, it's so fun. Yeah, like all my local friends are going. They always say that Frosty's the best. Well, okay, so believe it or not, right? Iron Grid, my local, the biggest local in my area, run by my boys. Yeah, by the Iron Grid team, right? So it's Jordan, aka Tempest FGC, PGT. This girl Myra, and my homeboy Fever, who produced Salty Soiree for us, the production, on the stream production. Anyway, yeah, they always say it like, yo, Frosty's where it's at. You need to come to Frosty. But they're also like 20 years younger than me. They're also 20 years younger than me, or younger, and they also like act like that. You know what I mean? So I'm just literally trying to chill. You know? So maybe it's a good idea that I don't go in that sense, because those guys are trying to party, you know what I mean? Yo, 24th, Grim. Come up to the. I'll be at Iron Grid on the 24th. You could just hang out at the table and just chill out. I'll probably bring this little ROG ally setup. You know? Come chill out, man. Jokin Star layout, that is correct. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do. I told my wife like basically I'm working the whole day, like gonna pull a shift. You know what I mean? Pig, was that your project? The Hitstick project? The Vegeta? Goddamn Americans in our local events. You guys don't have locals? Oh, dude, I just shipped that, dude. I woke up super early today just because I seen the order come in like late last night, right? I seen the order come in late last night. I was like, fuck, I got this build to do that I wanted to get done and shipped along with yesterday's. I didn't ship yesterday's build. Well, I packed it, but I didn't ship it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to knock out everything today that I can. So I woke up early, knocked out Pig's project. So that's all packed up, ready to go. And then, yeah, I've been working on that since 7:30 a.m. And then here I am right now doing this build. Grind don't stop, man. Traveling to the airport, just go. Damn, France is not fun. Wait, Chowder, you guys don't have locals? Where you at? There's got to be locals in the UK, right? I mean, like my I know a ton of people in the UK. Really? They had a Gomu pastry? That sounds cool, man. England. Alright. Last set. Also, I'm gonna try something different today. You know, like, I think I've been wasting a lot of time removing a lot of the paper backing, but especially on the front, I'll show you guys when I get there, like my front pieces. I don't think I need to remove it. It'll probably add a little bit of strength too. So I'm gonna try to see if it makes a difference. I don't think it will though. Yo, Sark, what up, man? Hold up, man. This is my brother in yoga right now. Oh shit. Yo, Sark, what's good, bro? Yo, this is my guy right here. So me and Sark are the only fucking Dawson players around. Yo, shout out to the homie Sark, man. Oh shit. What's up, man? I gotta follow you back. I didn't know you're on Twitch. Sark, yo, I got some tech for us, bro. I got some tech. You probably know it because you're like way better than me. But like, yeah, I got some fun tech, bro. I'll see you at if you're gonna go to what do you call it? Iron Grid. I'll be there. All right. Yoga, yeah, bro. All right, back to the build. My brother in yoga. So funny. You good though, Sark? Maybe. Yo, Sark, do you stream? Because, like, I want to just, like, yo, there's this one, you probably know this guy on Twitter. He goes by Elite Crayons. He streams too, but he's in Australia, and I guess the times never line up for when I can watch this dude. Yo, he's like, I think he's the best Dhalsim in the world. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think he has the best tech in the world. I don't know if he could beat like the Crimsons and whatnot, but I literally think he has like the best ideas. And like, I want to watch this dude. I'm just gonna go watch his VODs. But I always catch his clips on Twitter, and they're like amazing, bro. I'm like, yo, this dude is got the ideas. Like, he makes Sim look like way OP. Yo, I haven't played, and the only time I've been playing is testing these sticks. Guys, how many sticks have I built in the last week? Like, I think this is... Shit, like, I think this is like 6 or something crazy. Oh, he's hilarious? Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, that guy's so good. Yeah, but let me know if you go to Iron Grade, bro. That'd be dope. I don't know if I'm going to be in the bracket, because I might have to man my merch table, but we'll see. I told Jordan, like, save me a spot. No, I know, but yo, we need that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just having that potential to be that aggressive, and also, because, like, by default, like, as sim players, we're already passive. You know what I mean? Like, at least that people think we're gonna be passive. So, and like lay back, and they have their, oh, I'm gonna fight Dhalsim game plan, and all of a sudden you just wow the fuck out. You know what I mean? I think that's like, I think that's the key to getting really good with Dhalsim. Like, having like super polar opposites, you know, at your disposal. Here in the system, what's up, brother? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. What's going on, guys? What's going on? We are chipping away. We're gonna chip away at this build. If you guys haven't seen, we're working on this Year 5 Loosters. I'm a clown. I didn't put the spring back in. Yo, we got a gift sub. Yo, thank you, Pig. I appreciate that so much, man. We need the Drums of Liberation on repeat. I'm sorry, I gotta play this weak ass chill hop, this copyright free chill hop. You know what? Let me mix it up. I could play my beats. I'll play my beats. I'll play my beats, but I don't have a lot uploaded, so I'll play my beats for you guys. This is like all the stuff I've been working on. It's funny, like, I just see Joy Boy and hear the song, and we just... No, it's funny, like, I've been trying to just make music, not for, like, musicians and stuff. I try to make music so I could stream to it. I'm sick of, like, all these copyright issues that we get as content creators. So I was like, I can make, like, I used to make music. That's all I used to do, is just make music. I'm like, I'm just gonna use all my old beats or whatever, make new stuff, and I'm just gonna use it solely for content. It's been working out pretty well. I started maybe like three months ago. I try to chip away at beats like whenever I can. I'm finishing older projects that I never finished, you know? Trying to find new samples to chop up. Alright. Buttons have been completed. One last flash at the artwork before we get started on the actual construction of this bad boy. Let's go. Trying to finish this by... What time is it? Que hora? But hold up, man. My freaking Apple Watch didn't charge. Wow. I just realized I plugged in my Apple Watch to charge yesterday, and it didn't charge at all because I didn't plug in the USB cable. I'm such a scrub. Alright. Oh wait, do I have everything in setting 3? Yeah, setting 3, setting 3. Setting 3. Setting 3. I mean setting 1, sorry. Setting 1, setting 1, setting 1, setting 1. Setting 1. Setting 1. Setting 1, setting 1, and setting 1. Okay, cool. So they are set to the fastest settings. Okay, I'm gonna park, what do I need? I need the sides. We're gonna do the sides. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me organize everything, guys. I need this for sure. I need... Yo, who would you say your top hip-hop artists for me? Little Brother, The Roots, Tribe, you know, like, Most Def. Those are, like, my favorite artists. Let me grab my side panels that I need. Are we doing guitar straps on this? I forgot. What are we doing? We're doing... Yeah, we are doing guitar strap. So we need the guitar strap mod. And we need the magnets too. Gosh. This stick is super buffed, bro. Okay. I think I got everything I need. Let's work on... Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Because literally the front panel is completely hidden by artwork, I could shave some time and also add strength by not removing the front. So, like, I was like really thinking about it. I was like, why do I just remove the front just cuz? You know what I mean? It's completely covered at all times. And I can literally add some strength to the and some thickness to the panel, even though it's like small. But the fact that there's another layer on there, I don't know. You guys think I'm bugging, or how do you guys feel about that? Makes sense, right? I was like, I can remove the back, so like you could see, because I don't want it to look like cheap internally. You gonna try your next build? It actually doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It literally has zero value. Blaster? What's up, my guy? You see? It literally, it just gets covered. Like, what is the point? I forgot to get my hardware kit, guys. Let's see. Oh, I know. Never mind. I already prearranged all my hardware that I need. Yeah, how's the snow, man? It's so bright. You know what? That's something that, like, I always, like, underestimate that. Like, how bright it is when it's, like, super white out from the snow. Never, it's like, it like, catches you by surprise every single time. Like, damn. Strange snow. Speaking of snow. Flashbang, yeah, every time, right? Facts. I need that. What's up, Skills? Yo, I'm a clown. I'm literally unboxing this for, like, I'm taking it apart for no reason. I just realized. Like, why am I doing that? Okay, these are the guitar strap locks that you can add your guitar straps with. Let me pack this up. I always have to make a goodie bag for my customers, so might as well just add all this stuff. It's foggy in your area? We had some crazy fog, at least my area. We had a crazy fog last week. Okay, so this is the guitar strap lock. Yeah, look, guys. Yeah, it literally makes no difference. I'm gonna continue to do this, I guess, going forward. It'll save me so much time. And there's an actual positive benefit of adding some strength to the build. Oh wait, I just realized there is one downfall. The downfall is that you're gonna see this when you open the bottom. Okay, so in that sense, maybe I do have to remove at least the bottom piece. What do you think, guys? I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. I just realized, okay, I did find a downfall to it. Especially because this build, okay, this build actually is going to have the quick release bottom. So in that sense, I do have to remove it because it'll look crazy. Yeah. You can't see the distances when you're driving. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. There was some crazy fog here, like I was saying a couple weeks ago. It was nuts. It was like visibility. I couldn't even see like maybe like more than like 15 feet in front. Well, you know, honestly too, it's probably because where I was. It was my brother-in-law's crib, and he kind of lives like up on a mountain, out in west, like a little west, like way west from me actually, like 45 minutes west from me. It was like impossible to see. All right, sorry guys, we're gonna abandon that plan. It was a good idea, but no, I haven't. Is that like a new product? Is it nice? Sounds cool. The glyph. Yo, what kind of stick you use, bro? I use a glyph, bro. Mad cats. Anybody still have an old Mad Catz TE? I got 2 of them sitting in my drawer. My buddy moved to France, right? And he just dropped them off before he moved to France. He was like, here, bro, just fucking hold these. And I was like, you sure? I'm like, he's like, yeah. And I was like, I ain't gonna do nothing with them. But they're like PS3 sticks. Yeah, you want one? TE's a shit. I had a buddy that built his first hitbox out of a gun case. PCB mount was a DVD glued inside the gun case. That's gangster. Well, he really gave up a good gun case though. You like this beat? Oh, fuck, guys. Hold on. I just realized. Got the foot on. Yeah, Rap N. Rap N is crazy. Best stick. I like the Rap N because of the Noir layout. Okay. But grab my little wrench jammy. Goes this way actually. Gomu Gomu. I used to simp for the Hori Wrap one. I had 2 of them, bro. I've had 2 of those sticks. I like them. I think they're good, but they're just friggin' bulky and they're hard to work on. That's the hardest part. That's the stupidest part about it. They're like tough to work on. Yo, how come I got white? Hold up. Realize something. How come I got white screws and black screws? I'm gonna just keep it consistent and do all. Yeah, Seimitsu, but you know what's nice? Because it's like the start button, right? You kind of want that tactile, nice press for start, right? Like you press start. you feel me? Like, I definitely press start. I think it's also like a mental thing, especially in tournament. When you hit start like hard, like you ready to go, you know? You mash and start, like run that shit back, you know? Especially. I think that's a cool thing. This screw tool is a lifesaver. Shout out to Layer Shift once again. Oh. I got a little project with Layer Shift that we're working on, but it's way too early, and like I think I gotta throw money at it to finalize it. But he's also a very busy dude, so. All right, there we go. We have finished les sides with the buttons. Put that here. Okay, so we have a mini science, not really science project, but we got a mini project for this. For these, because we have to line up the magnets properly. Actually, it takes more pressure to activate a Seimitsu button than a Sanwa button. So they're a little bit more tactile. Like, I think he needs... well, also depends what button you choose, right? But I think the gram force is higher than a Sanwa button. Yo, Tattoo John Bizzo, what's up, fam? I got John lined up for February. Actually, John does amazing art, man. He sent in this Spawn piece. Holy moly. I was like, damn. I love when you guys send me like fantastic graphics for especially when I get like the DIY orders just for me to print and ship out. When I open a file and it's like, damn. That's what John hit me with. All Frieza's works like that too. Like, I already know. I'm like, yo, Frieza did this. Hit me with the damn. Violator? What? Crazy. Alright, we grooving today, guys. We get the bolts that I need. 3, 4. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to remove this side. The mod process was dumb until you did it once. Yeah, but it's still annoying for the H-wraps because of like the way that they're like top loaded. It's annoying. And if you had those like adhesive top loading screws, they work better. I remember Focus Attack used to sell those. You know what's like that too? The big 2-player joint. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab it for you guys. This shit. Annoying. This is so annoying to work on. So annoying. Yeah. So annoying. I think owning that stick is like a rite of passage. Not anymore. No one cares anymore. Like the old fight stick culture that I started with is gone. It's gone. I think it's now retro. You know? I think it's considered retro now. Yeah, I still got that. Twin Blaze. I hate the 1-player side though, because it gave you no wrist space for your 1-player side was ass. What have I got for this build? I'll tell you. Let me look at my quote sheet. No screen on this one. We have LEDs, quick release, guitar strap. Those are the JF editions. Alright, so this is the front panel. I'm going to push down the magnets, get a nice fit, and then once these are in place, I can lock them in. Okay. I'd love a little backstory on that. I was watching a little short docu. First dudes that started making fight sticks from the community. They look pretty solid. You talking about mass? I think a lot of us, I think Frieza's on this boat too. We all got started via shoryuken.com, the Tech Talk forum, shoryuken.com. That's where I came from. I started getting really interested in it from shoryuken.com. The old shoryuken.com, bro. SRK Tech Talk. That was our crew. Shout out to all those guys. I was actually kind of like one of the younger guys in that group, but there were dudes that were like cooking in there. I would say I'm like second generation SRK Tech Talk. YouTube Blaster? SRK, those were like the forum days. Like, we didn't have no Discord, nothing. It was a straight forum. You know? Like, you had to talk on messages. On forum posts. Did you get a chance to watch season 2? I did. I saw that a bunch of characters got released, but advancing. Like, you see me, man. You know what I'm doing. I literally go to sleep and then wake up and work on more sticks. It's like I don't got time for nothing. At this point, you guys know my timeline. I think I took too many commissions this month. I'm not gonna lie. I think I took too many. I definitely took too many, but I wanted to start the year strong. So I can't really blame myself. Plus, what, we're like only halfway through the year, right? I mean, sorry, the month. Yeah, we're like literally halfway through. It's the 15th. Shit, I think I can even take it. Like, I might hit up our boy John Bizzo. He's still in the chat. I might hit him up early, just depending where I am finishing these builds. But I still got like 3 to go. I don't think I'll be done all next week. I'm also waiting for a bunch of parts from Arcade Shock. For some reason, you know what's crazy? I ordered these parts like 10 days ago at this point. I ordered a second set of shipment for Grim's build. Grim, I think I'm going to do yours next. I think you're on the queue anyway, right? Or maybe not, I forgot. But either way, like that will get done as one of the next ones. But yeah, what do you call it? I had to rush order something from Amazon like next day because I was missing something for yesterday's build. And because like those parts, they still didn't arrive. They're supposed to come today, I think. Gears of War 5. You got excited, Pop? Alright, so... I found this is the... I used to just freestyle the height of the guitar strap locks. I used to freestyle it every time. Right? And I would have to adjust it. Not the guitar strap, the what do you call it? The magnets. Then I realized I could just basically install it, like semi-install it, and then use it as the guide and then tighten it. Like what I'm doing right now. Bruh. Damn. Damn, okay, cracked out already? Damn, okay. Okay, guys. So this is ready to go. Let me put this back. Okay. So we have this Gear 5 graphic for the front panel. You gonna win it? Alright. Yo, come on. Me and you, we gotta both enter. I think I'm gonna try to enter. I have a merch table. You know what I'm saying? Stark, I got a merch table, but the biggest thing for my merch table is I have a raffle. I'm gonna raffle a stick, right? And Jordan told me that the best time to do it is right before Street Fighter 6. So he said do the raffle right after 2x Quit KO. And right before Street Fighter 6, he said you'll get the most people because everyone will be there. You want to see the stick? Hold on. Okay, we're going to raffle this off at Iron Grid. $2 a ticket, guys. $2 a ticket. Iron Grid leverless. Check this out. Custom plate right there. Both sides. And I just added this today. Little sticker, and then it has my my RFID, so you could point your phone there and get it. $2, bro. You got $2 from me. You can win this. And I'm gonna do $2 per ticket and 3 for 5. Good deal, right? Good deal, good deal. 3 for 5. Yeah, I made that a couple nights ago. Alright, Sark. Take care, bro. Have a great day, man. Hopefully I see you soon. That'll be dope. Imagine we get top 3. We can get top 3 with Dalsim. That'll be insane, bro. Top 3 and win with Sim? No. I'm just saying, like, if both of us... I never win. I could never win Iron Grid, bro. The minute I run into, like, Space Boy or one of those dudes. Z, too. Z's really good, too. You gotta win, bro. I believe in you. Okay. Let's do this one. Alright, have a great day, bro. Take care. I'll see you soon. I always love when the local homies pop in, man. Jordan, what's up, my guy? Can't describe how much you love your build. Awesome, man. I'm really glad you like your build, man. We put a lot of love into that one. So guys, Jordan's the owner of the Daft Punk build that we did. That one I had to make a what do you call it, a builds and beats. If you guys go on my YouTube channel, I started a series where if it's like a build that, you know, kind of explains itself and it's like, I don't really have to talk much in a video, I was like, let me just make like a captioned video, so I don't really have to like edit myself talking or anything. But then to spice it up, I was like, let me make a beat tape underneath. You know what I mean? You gonna be flexing it? Oh man. Please be careful, sir. You got a lot of locals in your area, Jordan? They got for Smash. I bet you someone's got something, dude. Luffy theme looking sick. What's up, James? Monkey D. Monkey D. Size difference? I'll show you. Dub plate way harder to build though. I'll tell you that much. Kinda gotta know what you're doing for the dub plate. Alright. Sides looking fresh. Alright, let me Oh! Can you see? Hopefully that helps. I gotta make more of these. Shit. I'm almost out of these. I'm just putting on these like little pads on the sides, and it helps it slide into the corners a little easier and gives it a little bit of tension so it doesn't move. You guys are wondering what the hell these are for. Okay. Sides are done. Let's set these aside. Nice, nice. Very nice. Gear 5. Wipe the bench. Purple's on point. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wait till you guys see the foam, bro. That's just blocking off the, I put this on to block off the LEDs. Okay. Flippity floppity. Remove this. This way. My bad, bro. I'm at work. Had to walk away. All good. And answer question. I miss it if you're not trying to be annoying. What did I say, Jordan? Yo, what's the difference between... Oh, dude, yeah, I did answer. I brought both of the sticks on... Alright, hold on. This is, look, that's the size of a Fortidub, right? And then this is the size of a dub plate. Can you see? So maybe like, oh look, I can line it up for you. Look at this. Look at the precision, B. Look at the precision. So it's about almost 3 inches. Like about 2.5, 3 inches. It's 2.5 inches. Less wide. Most people say it's perfect for lap play. One thinner, yeah. The Fortidub is sorry, the dub plate is this thin, super thin. Altogether, it's less than 2 inches. See, I don't know if you, yeah, you guys can see the lines, right? But obviously not. I can't really decorate it as much. You know what I mean? Just because it's not worth putting artwork on the sides. It'll be super goofy. Putting artwork on the sides. Okay, can I put my dub plate away now? Yeah, it's pretty big. I like the layout that I just showed you guys. The Six God. Guys, this is the most unsmooth I've ever done this. That was like the most gangster I've ever tried to peel this. Yeah, I'm actually gutting the mini. Filling the plate. I think I'm gonna order rebuild the Honda stick. Oh, the Honda stick. That one's nice. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, look, John, it's either that or it gets scratched up during shipment, right? So it's a lesser of two evils, right? If you think about it. You feel me? It's like, would you rather want all your shit scratched up? I mean, I have no choice. That's how the acrylic comes too. Oh shit, guys, hold on. We gotta install the PCB, P5 boots, expensive ass P5 boots. You guys, if anybody from P5 boots, hit me up. You want to sponsor me? That'll be freaking cool. Because all I do is use your products on stream now. Hint, hint. You think that works, guys? I should be more of an asshole. Someone told me that, like, yo, man, you're too nice. You should be more of an asshole. I'm like, word? Should I? You guys think I should be more of an asshole? I heard that shit works. Like, if you to get what you want, just be an asshole. Get what you need, and that's how this country runs. If you think about it, like, no one really gets anything for being nice. You know what I mean? That's messed up. Cause my natural mode is just chill. Let's go ahead and not do that. Yo, man, you should be more of an asshole. You're too nice, B. No, you're too nice, bro. You should be an asshole. I don't know about being an asshole, but there's like a risk of being too passive. Okay, so what do you guys suggest? A mix? Just be firm, right? Pause. Pause. Be firm. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I like yo's. Man, bars! Damn! That's bars, bro. Definitely can stand on business, but don't be an asshole. Alright, okay. Stand on my biz. Don't be asshole. That sounds like an ancient Chinese proverb. Stand on your business, but do not be an asshole. Do not be an asshole. It is now. You must stand on your business, but do not be an asshole. I can get away with that, guys. I do have some Chinese blood in me. I can get away with that. Don't cancel me. Confucius said, don't be an asshole. Jordan is low-key Confucius. Right. Gear Cinco. Now I want to hear it. Confucius said that Run the Jewel song. I met LP one time. He's a cool guy. I met him back in the Company Flow days. Like, I went to go see one of their shows. And I know Mr. Len. Mr. Len actually lives in New Jersey. Shout out to Mr. Len, his old DJ from Company Flow. Noctusha say, do not be an asshole. Okay. I think I gotta charge my air gun soon. Been blasting the shit out of everything lately. You need Frank. Yeah, I'm gonna be very careful on this peel, guys. Oh wait, hold up. I just realized I didn't install the. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put this on hold, guys. Oh. Ugh. 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 It's bang bang time. Bang bang. Eventually, I'm gonna buy those like heat. What are the you know what I'm talking about? The heat things where you just like use a solder gun and like melt it in place. Eventually, I'm gonna buy those, but I just haven't gotten there yet. I also don't know if it's gonna be worth it because I heard that's a lot of work too. Cool. Okay, let's do a nice little peel. Woo! Gonna get these middle screws in. You need these same corners, Brand. Remember, these are for my commissions only, though, because I have to form fit everything. These are the JF Edition parts that are not part of the DIY ones. You could get one, I just have to commission me for it. Because the sides are completely different to work with these corners. Alright, guys. Bet. LED. That's set. Nice. Let me flippy floppy this. Guys, I'm gonna take a quick water break if you don't mind. Whew, let's sit down. Oof. Okay, back to it. Let's go. Let's flip this over. Get the buttons going. Where did I put the buttons? Oh. Okay, guys. Put Mr. Hammer away. Believe it or not, there is a pattern, like an angle to where these buttons go in. I'm looking on my screen that I just pulled up on my computer so I could see. I'm looking for this little shadow. I don't know if you guys can see. There's like a shadow, right there. So the shadow actually points. That's my reference. What I'm looking on my screen on my computer to see where they go. Basically, like, one on the other side. Gomu Gomu. Oh man, what the hell? This is not my... Oh, it went into another playlist. Nice. Okay, flippy floppy. You like the color scheme, Nansen? Alright, we do have to do a little surgery today. We do need to do a little surgery. Because we have to do... So, like I said, I stopped buying the hitbox all button cables, you know what I mean, to convert. Number one, they're kind of clunky. Number two, they cost a lot for, you know, for just a simple mod. So I just started doing my own wires. For the 20-pin kit, I just chop them down. So I already pre-made this ground kit. Right? That's done. Gonna need my two friends here. Wait, what's the name of these? Yeah, I'm playing my beats right now. This is what's her name? This is Crystal. This is Crystal, the wire stripper. Blaster, that's another name unlocked. Oh, Glitter. Is this Glitter? No, we can't call it Glitter. Cause Crystal. Yeah. Blaster's keeping track of all the names of my items. This is Frank the Foam. We can't do Glitter because I actually know a streamer named Glitter, so I don't want to disrespect. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, it's easy, but for me, it's like, you know what I mean? If I did a harness every build, by the time the end of the year, I would have saved like $300. You know what I mean? Think about that, Evanson. Like, for you to just do one build, that's cool. Go ahead and buy that. Pair of scissors could be Veronica. Wait, what? Why Veronica of all things? Veronica. The For the Dub cinematic universe. Crystal the stripper. Damn, I know someone named Crystal too. Fuck. I hope they don't watch my stream. I'll blame it on you guys, that's okay. Right? I can just blame it on you guys. My chat named them. Can't put it on me, man. Sorry, Crystal. My bad. I feel like a lot of girls in the 90s were named Crystal. That was like a 90s name, you know? Or like an 80s or 90s name. Like 80s baby or 90s baby. Veronica cut. It just came up Veronica. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on. That's left, right? That's supposed to be. No, that's right. This is left. Yeah. Yellow's left. I'm gonna mess around and cut these too short and screw myself. Go, Crystal. When in doubt, blame the chat. Yeah, it's a good tactic, man. Good reason to be a streamer. But yo, nah, I didn't really mean that, bro. My chat told me to say that. You know what I mean? I just do it for views. Ow! I just stabbed myself. Fuck, there's a piece of metal in my skin right now. Is this real? Wait. Is there a full ass piece of metal in my skin? Yo, there might be a whole ass piece of metal in my skin right now. I'll tell you in like 5 minutes whether or not it really hurts. What the hell? Or did I just cut myself? Yo, guys, deadass. I think there's literally like a small wire in my skin right now. Yo, is that the new tech though? Is that the new tech? Maybe I don't even have to have a stick. I just like have a PCB in my pocket. Imagine? Did we just inadvertently invent something? Hold on, guys. It's actually scaring the shit out of me right now, so I'm gonna take a nail clipper and... Alright, I think I got it. Yeah, we're good. There was literally a piece of like black metal in my finger. It was like a line of metal. It was crazy looking. Like that, I would have definitely got something bad if I didn't take that out. Just let it sit there and fester. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Let me get a tetanus shot. Like, you see one of these, like, little, it's hard to see, but, like, these little, like, beads of metal? That's what, like, it literally looked like there was one of them, like, there was a line of it in my skin. Scary as hell. Now, I'm gonna have to buy new, 110 disconnects. This is all I got left. I don't got a lot left. It looks like a lot, actually. But, these go quick, man. It didn't go like in. It went like it didn't go perpendicular. It went parallel to my skin. Like it was like on the surface. Like the whole line of it was on the surface. Red is down, right, guys? Actually, Brook Cable Brown is down. Which is pretty funny. I don't know why Brown is down for the Brook Cable. Let me just cut the rest of these. Brown is down. Alright. Oh, ground. Just gonna cut that there. Brown is down. No blood, yeah. No blood, Gucci. Thank God. TCD. What up, man? TCD KM22. What's up, man? After this should be a really quick wire up. Oh, I'm talking about it real quick. This is just like the only manual labor we gotta do. And then after the, yeah, it's literally just quick wire up for the attacks, and it's 8 buttons and they're in the normal format. I love when I get to do like a normal stick nowadays instead of 57 buttons. Like yesterday's build was, oh my god, that took like so long, but it was good. It was fun, but man, that was rough. There's just so much tech in there. But yeah, that's what you want. That's what you get. But it is nice to kind of get like a easier layout every once in a while. All right, Crystal's doing her thing. Crystal the stripper. I gotta like write a name on her. Kunal, Tango or Kunal, dude, that's a lot to remember, bro. A while ago, I found out that all button conversion harness from Focus Attack is longer than the one from Arcade Shock. Cool. I'm just gonna do it myself. Do it my damn self. But this is what, like less than 10 minutes? Saved me what, $5 or $7? Do what you damn. Where are my zip ties? Hanti Industrial. I need more zip ties. Gotta get them to sponsor me too. This stream. Can you imagine my YouTube videos? Like, what would be the good segue for zip ties? You know? When you get sponsors, I guess, you gotta make up segues, right? for your content. Talking about, you know, doing these commissions really have made my life very secure. Speaking of secure, nothing secures my project's better than Tundi industrial zip ties. How'd I do? That was whack, right? No, never mind. I'm trash. No good, right? No good. Oh, you know what else I started saving money on? I found these like 12 pack of these USB-C to A cables. These like small joints, 12, 1 foot. Because I kept buying the big ass cable here, the USB-B. I'm like, yo, my boards have C on it, and I keep buying the L cables for like $7 or whatever. You know what I mean? I was just like, yo, son. Let me just save some money every once in a while. I see that, James. Hold on, let me read that in a sec. Okay, we're gonna do the grounds. Make a round with the grounds. Go around with the grounds. Alright, checking out the site for acrylic sheets. Wonder if you have worked with any of the mirrored shiny. I'm gonna say I'm gonna stay away from that because the laser destroys it. Like, why do you think yeah, the laser basically like burrs it up. I would have to test the living crap out of that stuff, you know? If you want to give me, I don't know. It's not guaranteed to work. Because I don't know what the hell the outcome is going to be. Also, like, they tend to be, like, cheap. I have a mirror finish acrylic and... Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I have a mirror finish acrylic and... Yeah, it's not good quality. Like, it bubbles, like these black spots start showing up on it. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I personally would probably stay away from that. I would just stick to, like, the textured stuff. One sec, Grim. I got you on that. Oh, Kunal, how'd you do that? I didn't even know you could do that, Kunal, with the quickness, too. He said, you know what? My YouTube name sounds crazy right now. I had no idea that was even a thing that you could do that. Okay, when Foreman comes to the shop, you gotta act like you're reading blueprints, but you're really watching the stream. I'm a stick player. YouTube Studio, Googled it? Nice. Yeah, I should know. I do. I love, see, I love my job as long as I'm working. I have a stream of. That is cool. My old job, I could never have done that. Yeah, this is like your background music, you know? I appreciate the support, guys. It means a lot. Thank you. Yes, Killer. What's up, man? How many Inca Colas have you had today already? You're in your 4th Inca Cola? 12:36. That's like definitely 4 Inca Colas by now. Yo, JS, how's the fam, bro? Everything good? Family good? Guys, give JS Killa congratulations. He's a new poppy. New dad. Nueve papi. You about to start your first can? JS Killa doesn't even drink the Inca Cola anymore. He just fucking pours it on the table and snorts it. That's how he be. That's how he drinks Inca Cola. That's good, bro. Happy for you guys, man. Yeah, the only way, right? Do line. He dries it up in the sun and then fucking takes the powder and does lines of Inca Cola. Yo, lines of Inca Cola is wild crazy. Nah, inside joke, guys. We used to work together, and JS Killa used to just come to work with like 7 cans of Inca Cola, or like a whole ass 2-liter or something, and just crush all of them before his shift. Just crush the whole thing. Crazy, bro. I was like, yo, man, you're gonna die. You ever see like your boy do something crazy, and you're just like, fam, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, bro. You gotta stop that. Don't call Inca Cola. Yeah. New dads on cloud 9 and no sleep. That's why they're on cloud 9, because they haven't slept in like fucking 14 days. How you doing with sleep and stuff? There's a couple dads in the chat. They understand. Sorry, we a little mature in this chat. Not really. We don't act mature, but we are mature. Does that make sense? No sleep, man. Trying to get better a lot now. Don't have to feed her at night. Yeah, it just your life just starts getting back to. Well, you get used. It's like you meet in the middle. Like, you know what I mean? Like you just meet in the middle. It's like you get used to it, and then the needs as the kid grows up, you know, they become regular people basically. Every once in a while I get a zip tie that has no grippy. It's like they forgot to print the grip on it. That don't make no sense. Come on, Tanti. Tanti zip ties. How am I supposed to be your content creator but can't provide good product? My daughter will be 10. Holy crap. Already turning hobbies into dollars. Crochets. Damn, that's fire. You know, you got to get that bug into them sooner. Like, yo, you can make money. One of my daughters kind of has, like, she's a little bit more in tune to that stuff. My other daughter, I don't know what she's gonna do, because right now she, you know, she'll probably get a job. I think she's like just built for a job. She'll just do the job. But I think my younger one's more like the artist and can see that, like, oh, you can make money doing stuff. Okay. Woo! So this is probably gonna sneak in over here somewhere. Just gonna wait. Hold on. Let me get the USB piece. This is gonna route in somewhere over here. I'll leave that right there, guys. Okay, what else I got to do? Let me plug in the LEDs. This is the LED plug. This was pretty straightforward today. Like, we're close to done, guys. We just have to plug in the sides and then the bottom. Okay, but let's plug in this while I have the space. Here we go. You hear this instrumental? I did a track with my boy Kodo on this. Yo, get her a PC early, man. She got a PC already? Or a Mac. Get her a Mac. Alright, let's pop the sides on. Pop the sides on, guys. So I switched up the orientation. It doesn't really matter, but I switched up the orientation because I wanted, you see, the logos to be prominent, and then the guitar. I didn't want the guitar strap thing blocking it. So I'm gonna switch the orientation. It doesn't actually matter though, because there's nothing like significant about. It's basically a mirror of the artwork. There you go. Oh, one of each. I think okay, if I had to choose, right, I would get a PC desktop and a Mac laptop. That would be like okay. Oh, I don't know. So here's the thing, like, I kind of like the idea of gaming on the go too. So the Mac laptop thing kind of puts a hinder on that, which kind of sucks. Dude, if I can game on a Mac the same way with the same like if a Mac Mini can run all PC Steam, that would be the best shit ever. On ARM, I heard they're working on. That's a thing, right? They're working on ARM. Just get a laptop, man, and it's, you know, then you can just buy a screen, and then boom, she has a desktop. You know, I think that's the move. My nephew's like that. He got a gaming laptop, and then he just got an ill screen, so when he does his thing. Apple slacking? It's not really about app. Well, I guess you're right. Well, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, JS. Here's the thing, though. Apple is not slacking in terms of their hardware, because, yo, like, the Apple Silicon is fast, and it can do graphics without having, like, it can do graphics almost as fast as dedicated GPUs. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that everything has been written for x86 for gaming, for like Steam and everything. But I heard they're working on layers to convert to Linux. And if that's the case, like they have layers on ARM on Linux that are working already. Pretty impressive. So, I forgot what game they were playing, but it's like a, you know, like pretty high, you know, what's that? What's the terms? You know what I'm talking about? Like high tier PC game. They had it running at like over 120 hertz on an emulation layer. So it's coming, man. And then if it's on, and they're running it for Linux, which means that it should be able to translate into Mac OS 10, because Mac OS 10 is, the underpinnings are Linux. Still. Free BSD. Damn, well, we're still nerding out, aren't we? God dang, bro. I remember I used to be like all about that. Just being super nerdy about like, and that's when I actually did that's when I actually did work for Apple. Oh my god. We were so nerdy, bro. We just sit in the break room talking about like the nerdiest shit. Nerds, yep. Extra ground cutting this bad boy off. Don't need that. Thank you, Brooke, though, for including that cable, which we have no clue why you include, but I'll take it. Alright. Fuck this bad boy here. Sir! We almost done, guys. Yeah, that was hype. I do miss those times. We had some good times, right, JS? Yeah, we definitely had some good times. Really good times. Yo, check this out, guys. I am rocking off my ROG Ally right now, and I'm kind of excited to test it out. See if it works on the ROG app. I don't even have to go to my main setup. Pretty excited about that. Okay. Let's blast this with air. Okay, we have to do one crazy thing. We gotta install the LEDs. Alright, we're gonna need Hagu. We're gonna need the Hagu gun. We got Hagu. Hagu. Gotta warm up the Hagu. Alright. I found one more set of the original LEDs I used to use that are much easier to work with. But the other ones I found are fire too, but these are just way easier to work with. Hagu, Hagu! the boy Hagu. You own 7 fight sticks, dude? Dang, dude. I own way too many. Let's not even talk about how many I own because it's embarrassing. It's like, I remember I made like a post on the Fightstick Reddit about how many sticks I had. Like I just like took all of them out, lined them up, and like took a picture, and everyone just like, why? I was like, I don't know, man. I was like, oh, my bad. I'm an addict. Why, bro? Kind of just happened. Yeah. No, I don't know. I would just like always buy like, oh, I saw something new, like cool come out, I'll cop it, you know. I mean, I can make an excuse and just be it was all R&D for my business. It was R&D for my small business I was eventually gonna launch. In a way, it's true. So I could theoretically say that. You haven't sat down with a fighting game? Look, I just maintain my ability to like not be a scrub at my locals. Even though I am a scrub, you know? Like if I can crack top 8 at my locals, I'm happy, you know? If anything, like my goal is actually like try to get like top 8, top 5, like that. If I can win it, I'll try my best, but like if I get top 8 or top 5, I'm pretty happy. That's always just been my little goal for myself. I'm gonna have to bend this a little bit. Have to go like this. Never really did a pattern like this, now I think about it. I'm gonna kind of go on a slant. Oh, Hagu's ready. Hagu. Down to Hagu. Yo, I need to make like a t-shirt with all the characters now. I'm already am Grandpa Johnny, bro. What? How old is Valle? I think Valle is just like a little older than me. Is Valle 50? I think Valle is like my older brother's age. Valle is nearly 50? Okay. He's not much older than me or myself. I'm literally Daigo's age. I think Daigo's younger than me. I think that's why people get mad when I beat them at locals. It's like the kids, they're like, yo man, Johnny just beat you, bro. He's like 92. And they're just like, what? For real? Then they get tight. Daigo's 44. And then I'm older than Daigo if that's the case. Yeah, once like to like the younger gen, like once you're like 28, you're old. You know what I mean? Yeah, Street Fighter is like, well, not really pop, because like Street Fighter has such a long legacy, but like maybe like 2XKO or something, you know? Yeah, you gotta stay on top of your reactions. I'm pretty good with reactions still. I can still react pretty good. You can do a good job, guys. I mean, today's my impatience with the peel today. Usually I'm pretty patient. I just like go real slow. But yeah, today is just like, just want to get it off as fast as possible. Pause. Alright. Go. Like, I don't even need to take this off because it's just gonna get covered by a big piece of adhesive foam. But again, OCD. I tried to skip a step, but then I realized it was gonna be worse, so then I didn't do it. You gotta do things right. I learned my lesson today. I could potentially do it for ones that basically the stick is not going to be open. I could do that. This is like this wave of builds has been the first time people want the magnetic bottom but also want the LEDs. So I had to come up with a solution to be able to disconnect the LEDs without having to unplug the PCB. Yeah, because basically you see this wire here, and there's a plug here, and the other half of the LEDs plug into that. So I have to do that all pre-stream, like basically chop up the LEDs and like rewire everything. That's completely new. I had to come up with a solution for that. All right. Check this out, guys. Bam! Got a nice Joy Boy logo for the foam. Slow down, old man. This is so nice, right? This took an hour to make last night. Shit. Oh. Okay. Did I unplug Hagu? Oh yeah, we unplugged the Hagu. Okay. Bottom and front facing cover goes on. Woo. Ah, okay, got it. It's nice. Okay, and then, oh yeah, we gotta connect the LEDs. So this is what I was talking about, guys. These just kind of snap together. This. Go. Now, mark that right over there. Connect the bottom. That's it. Okay, we're gonna test everything out before we do anything. Yeah, let's do a quick test, guys. Actually, wow, I just realized I could do everything right here. And let's bring up my ROG ally. Wow, yeah, I literally just realized I could program everything right here. Because it has GP2040, I could do all this cool stuff right here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna flip her over. Just cleaning up my bench a little bit. I still have to put the feet on. Just need a USB cable real quick. Here we go. I have a white one. You like it, bro? Wait, can I just connect it here? Oh, I'm gonna hold start down. Okay, we got lights. Yeah, yeah. Mic check, mic check. There we go, okay. Cool. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I actually have it connected. Do I have it connected to the plug? Oh. There we go. I need to connect it right to the hub. Ah, look at that. Okay, we can do everything right here, dude. This is insane. Okay, so let's check to see if we have the latest firmware. Yeah, we're on 7.12. Okay. I'm gonna leave that all the same. Gamepad settings, that's all good. Input mode's good. Hotkey settings, I'm gonna turn off. Turn off all the hotkey settings. Because this can really mess your game up if you just accidentally match a hotkey. Okay, there's that. Save. Oh, we don't have a screen today, so we don't have to worry about that. Pin mapping is the same. Yeah, we don't need to do any of that stuff. Okay, cool. So let's just reboot into controller mode. And then okay. Let me go do some test inputs. Yes, guys. Can you guys see this? Barely, right? Is there a way for you guys to see this? Okay. Left, down, right, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, every input's firing. Let's hit L3, R3. There's no touchpad on X input. Yep. Start, share. Yes. Okay, let's do a test. Can I launch a game? That's dope. Yo, ROG Ally, right, guys? What? ROG Ally for the win. Yeah, this is amazing. I can just do everything right here. Hello, man. I'm building a stick while listening, watching you build yours. Ah, that's awesome, man. What's up, brother? Oh, no. Guys, it's updating. Dang, okay, hold on. Ah, I thought I could do, damn it. I see. I guess I have to update it over there. Okay. I tried, guys. Really hard. I tried. Okay, let's go to the main station. Okay. How much did the ROG Ally cost? Maybe like 800 bucks. Then plus all the extra cables you need. Okay. Test this bad boy out. Nth, oh my god. If you're still in the chat, brother, I've been... Holy crap. This is... I think I did like 4 builds this week? Something crazy. I literally have like all this stuff to ship. Move back so you guys can see. Left, down, right, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Oh, this up, my bad. 3, 4. Oh yeah, we have a real button layout, a traditional button layout. I'm used to my thumb for DI, for parry. I don't know if I could play on Shoken Star, guys. I feel like this layout is... I got locked into a 24mm layout, even though I play on lever. Yeah, everything's working good, guys. Let's do a combo for the road. Hey, if I could do it on leverless. Ah. Oh. Nice. Ah, dang. Hold on. Let's do one more combo. Ah, come on, Leverless. I did it, but I didn't finish it. There we go. Nice. Yo, Dawson got combos, guys. Don't sleep on Dawson. Alright, stick works, though. Stick works. Stick works. Yeah. Tell me who the characters are. Let's go. All right, let's show it off, guys. Go back to the bench, show it off. Let me turn off Street Fighter. All right. Oh wait, we do need to wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up, and then we'll So technically, this can be done because we do have the magnetic bottom, but I'm gonna put the feet on anyway, just so that the client has the option to just keep it sealed. You know, maybe they want to keep it secure, or they could do the magnetic bottom. It's up to them. Yeah, I hope he's gonna love it, man. Grim, man, I'm really proud of our build that we did. That's like a lot of it showcases a lot, you know? Like it those are what like if someone's like, yo, highlight your best work, I think probably your build would be in it. We did because we did a lot for that build. ADHD Andrea, what's up? Oh, I just realized I killed the chat over here. Uh should put this as a bookmark. Bro, the Luffy is legendary, true, beautiful piece. Yeah, that's definitely like museum, you know, fighting game museum piece. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just be careful. Just make sure like there's nothing on the actual cloth. You know. Matter of fact, I'll do that right now. Ooh. Yeah, let's plug her in. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this glare somehow, guys. I'm gonna put this right. There we go. Okay. Plugged in. Looking sick. What's up, pimp? Okay, guys, we have finished the build. All done with the build for the homie Danichu. He wanted me to do a Gear 5 Luffy theme, of course, from One Piece. Got the Joy Boy graphics up here. He really liked this purple electric and blue electric type vibe. That was like the theme that he had sent me. So we took one of the images that he liked, looked for something a little bit similar, but you know, something that could fit the whole page. Then we put some of the cool faces of Luffy over here. A little bit of a comic thing. Gear 5 logo over here. A little bit of the, one of the things I like is this black and red lightning. I saw that from one of the reference images he has, so I'm like, I'm gonna put that all over. That's the top. We have the Gomu Gomu fruit inside. Each of the buttons, all the buttons have Gomu Gomu fruit, which is crazy because you know, gotta pump them up to Gear 5, right? So that is the top. Gravity KT buttons. We also have we have them set to the lowest setting, which is the fastest setting. That's kind of like a theme here. Some people don't actually. Some people don't like that. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, also you'll see the LEDs are shining, and they are reacting to my voice. Okay, something that I feature for most of the builds. Let's unplug her and show you the rest of the sides. Okay, so we basically we have this theme of like a main Luffy on the front here. Boom. Gear 5 in the back, a lot of the lightning and electrics going on. That's the front panel. Also, we have the Gomu Gomu fruit going on the sides as well. And then we have the guitar strap lock over here. On this side, we have this Luffy busting through, you know. I try to look for graphics that are more horizontal for the USB panel because the USB panel is not perfectly centered because, you know, it doesn't line up with like all the buttons and stuff. So it's always a little off center. So I try to find stuff that can extend like this. So you'll see it's kind of like a center point from left to right. But even though the USB is here, the whole thing kind of brings it together and adds some balance to the piece. So Gear 5 again in the background, electrics in the back. And then the other side is exactly the same except the opposite. Different pattern in electrics, but we have the guitar strap lock and the Gomu Gomu fruit as well. Okay. 3D prints, we have this 3D printed corner. It's black, magenta, and purple. Okay. And then we have red to kind of represent that red and black lightning that you see throughout the piece. So red and black for the USB port. USB-B, I asked the client. Some people want the USB, they want USB-B because it's stronger than USB-C. So it all depends on, you know, what your preferences are. Some people just want USB-C because they have 50,000 cables laying around the house and it's really convenient. But B typically is stronger. Okay, and then on the bottom we have this. Oh, that's a nice view right there. On the bottom we have this Joy Boy logo and badge engraved into the foam. Kind of like my signature thing that I've been doing for commissions. Really nice. And that's it. That finishes out the build, guys. What do you think about this build? Fire, right? Ooh, One Piece builds always slap. I think One Piece Gundam builds always slap. You know? They always end up slapping pretty hard. Shout out to Danichu once again. Oof. All right, guys. So that's gonna be my time. I'm gonna go get some lunch, and I'm going to while I'm having lunch, I'm gonna have this tested on PlayStation 5. Make sure it stays connected because that's one of the things you definitely have to do. And gonna pack it up, take some photos. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I super appreciate it. This one slaps, right? For sure. All right, let me go raid somebody on Twitch in the background. Just to do the right thing, take care of peoples. Who is streaming on Twitch right now? I'm trying to get the homies that are streaming. Thunder, Glitter. Oh no, we can't raid Glitter. What else is streaming? Complex. All right. Oh, Juno streaming. All right, yo, we in here. Let's go. Let's go raid Juno. I don't know what he's playing right now, but we'll go raid Juno, guys. All right. Say what's up to the homie Juno. All right. Please say what's up. Okay. YouTube fam, thank you for tuning in. You guys have a great rest of the day. Everybody else, have a great day and say what's up to Juno. All right. Peace.